U.S. Congressman Joaquin Castro represents the 20th Congressional District of Texas, but he also represents the spirit of the American dream. Joaquin's grandmother, Victoria Castro, came to San Antonio, Texas from Mexico as a young orphan. She worked 2 and 3 jobs to make a better life for her family. Her daughter Rosie went on to college and became a respected community activist, giving voice to Chicanos in South Texas. Rosie gave birth to identical twins Joaquin and Julian, both of whom would follow her into a life of public service. Growing up, Joaquin attended the Boys and Girls Clubs of San Antonio with his older by a minute brother. Along with introducing Joaquin to new activities, the club gave him valuable leadership experience. After graduating from Stanford and Harvard Law School, Joaquin was elected to the Texas House of Representatives in 2002. He was only 28 years old. He served 5 terms in the Texas state legislature before running for Congress in 2012. Sworn into the office on January 3, 2013, he was chosen as co-president for the House Freshman Democrats. Having experienced America's promise firsthand, Representative Castro wants to help build opportunities for future generations of Americans. He created the Trailblazers College Tour, personally raising money to send underprivileged students on college visits. He also returns to the Boys and Girls Clubs of San Antonio, inspiring young club members to pursue their own American dream. Ladies and gentlemen, Representative Joaquin Castro.
Good evening. It is wonderful to be here with you and an incredible honor to receive this recognition and induction into the Boys and Girls Club Hall of Fame. I guess I should first say that I'm not the mayor of San Antonio. My brother Julian, who is 1 minute older than I am and gave the keynote speech at the Democratic National Convention, is a little more famous than I am, but I'm luckier because I'm a little bit better looking than he is. But seeing those pictures reminded me of our growing up on the west side of San Antonio and all of the years, 3 or 4 years that we spent going to the Calderon Boys and Girls Club. And I know that the folks from the Girls and Boys Club in San Antonio are here, and I want to say thank you all for making the trip. Thank you for submitting my name and Julian's name. And it was very special to be able to go to the club because growing up on the west side, we were always playing football and basketball in the street. Sometimes tackle football on the hard concrete is not the best place to do it. And it was the first time that I really had a chance to, outside of my home, get a sense for competition and discipline and focus and what it meant to have a larger family in a community. And there was a picture of my grandmother there. I think there's an experience for all of the inductees. When you look back on those family photos, it was a very special time for me. And I was saying earlier at the reception that we moved around the west side of town growing up 4 times. And the years that I was going to the Boys and Girls Club, I lived at 1922 Hidalgo Street. And I still consider that those years the most special years in my childhood. And so I want to say thank you for this recognition. Thank you for the club for doing everything that you do for kids all over the country and in other countries, helping them keep their horizons broad, helping them believe in themselves, and helping them surround themselves with people who believe in them, for being angels in their lives, and for help lifting them up. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you very much.